Morning, dear students. Today we are going to discuss about activity time analysis in network diagram. In previous class, we discussed event time analysis, and we know activity time analysis is related with CPU, critical path network diagram. In last class, we discussed there are different techniques for network analysis. Among that, CPM and PERT are most commonly used method. So CPM concentrate on activity. So activity time analysis is related with CPM network diagram critical path method. In PERT, event time analysis was related with the PERT, but activity time analysis is related with the CPM critical path method. I thought that CPM concentrate on activity. Activity diagram ആണ് CPM എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. But PERT is event oriented diagram. So we have four types of analysis. Four times in activity time analysis. That are earliest starting time, earliest finishing time, latest starting time and latest finishing time. Earliest starting time or EST, earliest starting time, EFT, earliest finishing time, latest LST, latest starting time and LFT, latest finishing time. These all are related with the activity time. Which means earliest starting time and earliest finishing time are the minimum time to start and finish an activity, or EST, which indicates minimum time to start an activity, and EFT indicates minimum time required to finish an activity. Also, latest starting time and the latest finishing time. Maximum time to start an activity and also to finish an activity. LST that means latest starting time or maximum time to start an activity. Also, latest finishing time, that is the maximum time to finish an activity. The maximum which indicates above that time the project cannot be delayed. Above that time the project will go to delay, or completion time of the project will go delay. So minimum and maximum time. So let us look how to calculate these times in network diagram. EST, EFT, LST, LFT calculation in network diagram. See this network diagram. There are different activities: 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 3 to 4, 3 to 5, 4 to 9, 5 to 6, 5 to 7, 7 to 8, 9 to 8 to 10, and 9 to 10. The critical path are 1 to 3. In this network diagram, critical path is 1 to 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 7, 7 to 8, and 8 to 10. The duration of critical path is 1 plus 6 plus 8 plus 2 plus 5. That's equal to 7, 15, 16, 22 days. Duration is 22. Duration is days. So critical path duration is 22 days. So let us look how to calculate EST and EFT. First, let us look how to calculate EST and EFT, or the minimum time to start and finish an activity. See, for the first activity, EST should be 0. For the first activity, ESP should be 0 and EFT of first activity should be ESP plus activity type, that is 0 plus 4 is equal to 4. 0 plus 4 and 1 to 3. Here the first activities are 1 to 2 and 1 to 3. So for 1 to 3 the ESP is 0. ESP is 0. We told that ESP of first activity will be always 0. Then 0 plus 1, that is 1 EFT. EFT is equal to EFT അടുത്ത ആക്ടിവിറ്റിയുടെ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് ഡയഗ്രാമിലെ EFT എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ESP പ്ലസ് ആക്ടിവിറ്റി ടൈം ആണ്. So we can say that ESP of first activity is equal to ESP of first activity will be 0. Then EFT of an activity is equal to EFT of an activity is equal to ESP plus activity type, activity duration. So ESP of first activity will be always 0. EFT of an activity is equal to ESP plus activity duration. Then ESP of next activity is equal to next activity. That ESP of 2 to 4 is equal to EFT of predecessor activity. ഒരു ആക്ടിവിറ്റിയുടെ ESP എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് predecessor activityയുടെ EFT നെയാണ് നമ്മൾ ESP എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. Or ESP of next activity after the first activity. ESP of next activity is equal to EFT of predecessor activity. EFT of predecessor activity. Rather 2 to 4 എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ ആക്ടിവിറ്റിയുടെ ESP എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് predecessor ആക്ടിവിറ്റിയുടെ EFT ആണ്. 2 to 4 എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ ആക്ടിവിറ്റിയുടെ predecessor ആക്ടിവിറ്റി എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 1 to 2 ആണ്. 1 to 2 ന്റെ EFT എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 4. The EFT of 1 to 2 is 4. So 4 is the ESP of 2 to 4. Then EFT of 2 to 4 is equal to ESP plus activity duration. That is 4 plus 1. Activity 2 to 4 activity duration 1 ആണ്. 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. So this is the ESP and the EFT of 2 to 4 activity 2 to 4. Then for 3 to 4 activity 3 to 4 ESP is EFT of predecessor activity. 3 to 4 എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ ആക്ടിവിറ്റിയുടെ predecessor activity എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 1 to 3 ആണ്. 1 to 3 is the predecessor activity of 3 to 4. So 1 to 3 യുടെ EFT എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 1 ആണ്. 1 day ആണ് ഇതിന്റെ EFT. So this EFT will become the EFT of 3 to 4, that is 1. Then the EFT of this activity 3 to 4, 1 plus activity duration 1 plus 1, that is 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Activity duration 1. For next activity, that is 4 to 9. ESP of 4 to 9 is EFT of predecessor. EFT of an ESP of next activity is equal to EFT of predecessor activity. That is 4 to 9 എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ ആക്ടിവിറ്റിയുടെ ESP എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് predecessor activity യുടെ EFT ആണ്. അതായത് 2 to 4 ആണ് ഇതിന്റെ. There are two predecessor activities for 4 to 9. 2 to 4 and 3 to 4. 2 to 4 and 3 to 4 are the predecessor activity of 4 to 9. So we have two EFT. Two EFT. That is, sorry, two ESP, that is 5 and 2. When we are taking the EFT of predecessor activity, there are two predecessor activity for 4 to 9, that are 2 to 4 and 3 to 4. EFT of 2 to 4 is 5 and EFT of 3 to 4 is 2. So we have two types, two ESP for 4 to 9. So we will take 5 or maximum time as ESP. 5 here. Maximum as ESP. Remember that we are following which method? Forward pass method for calculation of ESP and EFT. Forward pass method. Forward pass method, which means forward pass method for ESP and EFT. Forward pass method, which means calculation from start event to final event, from first event to last event. So in forward pass method, we are taking the maximum, from in the calculation of EOT and LOT, we take the maximum in forward pass method. Like here also, we are taking the maximum time, that is 5. 5 is the ESP of 4 to 9. Then EFT of this activity, EFT of 4 to 9, EFT of 4 to 9 is 5 plus activity time, ESP plus activity duration, 5 plus activity time 5, that is 5 plus 5 is equal to 10 days. 10 is the EFT of 4 to 9. Then 3 to 5. ESP of activity 3 to 5 is EFT of its predecessor. 3 to 5 എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ ആക്ടിവിറ്റിയുടെ predecessor activity എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 1 to 3 ആണ്. 1 to 3 യുടെ EFT എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 1 to EFT of 1 to 3 is 1. So this will become the EFT of 3 to 5. 1 plus 6, that is 7 days. 7 is the EFT of 3 to 5. Then we have 5 to 6. 5 to 6. Activity 5 to 6. ESP of this activity will be the EFT of predecessor. Predecessor activity of 5 to 6 is 3 to 5. EFT of 3 to 5 is 7. So 7 is the ESP of 5 to 6. Then EFT is equal to 7 plus 4, that is 11. 11. Then next we have 6 to 8. 6 to 8. Predecessor activity 6 to 8. Predecessor activity is 5 to 6. EFT is 11. And EFT is 11 plus 1. Activity duration 12. 11, 12. Then for 5 to 7, the predecessor activity is 3 to 5. EFT of 3 to 5 is 7. So 7 is the EFT. 7 plus 8 activity duration. 7 plus 8, 15 is the EFT of 5 to 7. That means 7 is the earliest time of this activity, earliest starting time of this activity, and 15 is the earliest finishing time of this activity. Then 7 to 8. 7 to 8. So 7 to 8, the activity for 7 to 8, the predecessor activity is 5 to 7. So 15 is the EFT. 15 days is the ESP. Predecessor activity EFT and ESP. 15 plus 2, that is 17 is the EFT. 15, 17. 16 is ESP and 17 is EFT. 15 days കൊണ്ട് minimum 15 days വേണം start ചെയ്യാൻ, maximum 17 days. Up to maximum 17 days the project cannot be, project will go to delay. That is 17 days കൂടുതലാണെങ്കിൽ ഈ ആക്ടിവിറ്റി കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ 17 days കൂടുതലാവാൻ പാടില്ല. If you take more than 17 days, it will go to the delay of project duration, delay of project time. Then so 8 for the activity 8 to 10, we know there are two predecessor activities for 8 to 10. What are the predecessor activities of 8 to 10? Two predecessor activities of 8 to 10, that are 6 to 8, 6 to 8 and 7 to 8. These are the two predecessor activities of 8 to 10. So the EFT of 6 to 8 is 12. EFT of 6 to 8 is 12 and 7 to 8 is 17. So we will take the maximum, that is 17 days as EST of 8 to 10. 17 days as EST of 8 to 10. 17 comma EFT is 17 plus 5, that is 22 days. 22 is the EFT of 8 to 10. Then for activity 9 to 10, 9 to 10, the predecessor activity is 4 to 9. The EFT of 4 to 9 is 10 days. Then 10 plus 7 is equal to 17. 10 plus 7 is the 17 is the EFT of 9 to 10. 10, 17. 10 is the EFT, 17 is the EFT. So this is how we are calculating the earliest time, earliest starting time and earliest finishing time, minimum activity starting and finishing time. See here the maximum is 22, or in a network diagram EST maximum will be, EFT maximum will be always the duration of critical path. Here critical path duration is 22 days. Critical path duration is 22 days. This is the maximum of EFT is always the duration of critical path. Then calculation of LST and LFT, latest starting time, or LST and latest finishing time, LFT. I thought that this is the maximum time to start and finish an activity. So these both are calculating by using backward pass method. Backward pass method. EST and EFT are forward pass method, and these are backward pass method. What is backward pass method? From last activity to first activity, from last to first. So LFT of final activity, the first step of LST and latest time calculation is LFT of final activity is equal to maximum of EFT. So in this calculation we know the maximum value of EFT is 22. Maximum value, that is 22. Maximum of EFT is the LFT of final activity. We have two final activities, 9 to 10 and 8 to 10. These both are the final activity of this network diagram. So LFT of final activity is equal to maximum of EFT. EFT the maximum in the world is 22. Also 20. LST of an activity is equal to LST of an activity is equal to LFT minus latest finishing time minus activity duration minus activity duration. ഒരു ആക്ടിവിറ്റിയുടെ LST എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് LFT യിൽ നിന്ന് ആക്ടിവിറ്റി ഡ്യൂറേഷൻ മൈനസ് ചെയ്യുന്നതാണ്. സോ 9 to 10 എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ ആക്ടിവിറ്റിയുടെ LST എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് LFT മൈനസ് ആക്ടിവിറ്റി ഡ്യൂറേഷൻ. ഇതിന്റെ LFT മൈനസ് ആക്ടിവിറ്റി ഡ്യൂറേഷൻ ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് 22 minus 7. 22 minus 7 that is 15 days. 15 is the LST. Like here also 22 minus for the activity 8 to 10 LFT is 22. And LST is equal to LST of 8 to 10 is equal to 22 minus 5. 22 minus 5 that is 17 days. So 17 is the LST of this activity. Then for next activity, LFT of next activity is equal to LFT of next activity. Backward pass method ആണ് നമ്മൾ ഫോളോ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. So backward pass ലെ next activity is equal to LFT of next activity is equal to LST of successor activity. LST of successor activity. ഒരു ആക്ടിവിറ്റിയുടെ LFT എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് except for the final activity, LFT of an activity is equal to LST of successor activity. ഒരു ആക്ടിവിറ്റിയുടെ LFT എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് അതായത് ഫൈനൽ ആക്ടിവിറ്റി ഒഴികെയുള്ള ബാക്കിയുള്ള എല്ലാ ആക്ടിവിറ്റീസിന്റെയും LFT എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് സക്സസർ ആക്ടിവിറ്റിയുടെ LST ആണ്. LST of successor activity. അതായത് 7 to 8 എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ ആക്ടിവിറ്റിയുടെ LFT എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് എന്താണ്? സക്സസർ ആക്ടിവിറ്റിയുടെ LST ആണ്. 7 to 8 എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ ആക്ടിവിറ്റിയുടെ സക്സസർ ആക്ടിവിറ്റി എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 8 to 10 ആണ്. 8 to 10. ഇതിന്റെ LST എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 17. 17 is the LFT of this activity. 17. Then LST is equal to LFT minus activity time. LFT minus activity time. That is 17 minus 2. 15. Then for 6 to 8. The successor activity of 6 to 8 is 8 to 10. 6 to 8 in the successor activity 8 to 10 ആണ്. So 8 to 10 in the LST എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 17. So 17 is the LFT of this activity. 17 minus LST എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് LST always LFT minus activity duration. LFT minus activity duration. So 17 minus 1 that is 16. 17. 16 is the LST, 17 is the latest finishing time. Then for the activity 5 to 6, LST is for the activity 5 to 6, the LFT is successor activity LST. 5 to 6 in the successor activity എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 6 to 8 ആണ്. 6 to 8. Successor activity of 5 to 6 is 6 to 8. 6 to 8 in the LST എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 16. So 16 is the LST. 16 minus 4 is the LST. 16 minus 4, that is 12. 12. Then for 5 to 7, activity 5 to 7, 5 to 7, successor activity 5 to 7 is successor activity in order 7 to 8 ആണ്. 7 to 8 successor activity 7 to 8. 7 to 8 ന്റെ LSP എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 15. So this 15 is the LSP of this activity 5 to 7 to 15. Then LSP is equal to 15 minus 8. 15 minus 8. LSP is equal to 15 minus 8, that is 7. 17. Then for 4 to 9. Successor activity of 4 to 9 is 9 to 10. 9 to 10. LSP is 15. 15 minus 5, that is 10. Then 3 to 5. The successor activity of 3 to 5 is 5 to 6 and 5 to 7. Successor activity of 3 to 5 is 5 to 6, 5 to 6 and 5 to 7. 5 to 7. So we will take 5 to 6 in the 5 to 6 in the LSP and 12 days ആണ്. 12 days. അതേപോലെ sorry 5 to 6 in the 12 days. അതേപോലെ 5 to 7 in 5 to 7 in 7 days. 7 days. 7 days. So we have to LSP for this activity 3 to 5, that is 12 and 7, which we will take in backward pass method. We know minimum duration, minimum time, that is 7 days. Minimum time 7 days is the LSP of 3 to 5. Then 7 minus 6, that is 1. 7 minus 6, that is LSP 1 and 7 are LSP and LSP of 3 to 5. Then next we have 3 to 4. For the activity 3 to 4, the successor activity of 3 to 4 is 4 to 9. 4 to 9. 4 to 9 LSP 10 ആണ്. 10 ആയിരിക്കും ഇവിടെ LSP ആയിട്ട് കാണിക്കുന്നത്. LSP 10 minus 1 is 9, that is LSP 9, 10. Then for activity 2 to 4 എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ ആക്ടിവിറ്റിയുടെ സക്സസർ ആക്ടിവിറ്റി എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 4 to 9 ആണ്. 4 to 9 ന്റെ LSP 10 days ആണ്. 10 4 to 9 LSP 10 ആണ്. So 10 is the LSP. 10 minus 1, that is 9 days. 910. Then for the activity 1 to 3 LSP 1 to 3 the successor activity എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 3 to 5 ആണ്. Successor activity of 1 to 3 is 3 to 5. 3 to 5 ന്റെ LSP എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 1. LSP of 3 to 5 is 1. So 1 is the LSP of this activity. 1 minus 1, that is 0. 0 is the LSP. 0 is the LSP of first activity. 1 to 3. Then for 1 to 2, we have only remaining calculation is 1 to activity 1 to 2. The successor activity of 1 to 2 is 2 to 4. 1 to 2 is 2 to 4. Successor activity of 1 to 2 is 2 to 4. 2 to 4 ന്റെ LSP എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 9 ആണ്. 9 LSP is equal to 9. So LSP is equal to 9. So this is the LSP of first activity. LSP, then LSP is equal to 9 minus 4, that is 5. 9 minus 4, that is 5. So this is how we are calculating latest time or maximum time, latest starting and latest finishing time in a network diagram. See here, both LST and LFT are indicated below the arrow mark, but EST and EFT are above the arrow mark. EST, EFT are representing above the arrow, but LST, LFT are shown below the arrow. Remember that LST time will shown above the arrow mark, but latest time will shown below the arrow mark. Then for critical path, see the critical path EST first. Critical path we know 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 7, 7 to 8, and 8 to 10. See here, critical path is 1 to 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 7, 7 to 8, and 8 to 10. See here, 1 to 3, the EST and EFT. 1 to 3, the EST 0, 1, EST and EFT are 0, 1, like LST and LFT are also 0, 1. 3 to 5, 1 to 7, 1 to 7. 5 to 7, EST and EFT is 7 to 15, right? LST and LFT 7 to 15. 7 to 8, EST and EFT is 15 and 17, and LST 15, 17. For 8 to 10, 17, 22, and also LST and LFT 17, 22. So, what we can conclude? For the critical path, EST is equal to, for the critical path, EST is equal to LST, and EFT is equal to LFT. Critical path in project network diagram, critical path in EST LST equal ആയിരിക്കും, അതേപോലെ EFT LFT equal 0 1 0 1 1 to 7 1 to 7 അങ്ങനെ. And activities in the critical path are known as critical activities. Activities in the critical path are known as critical activities. So here the critical activities are 1 to 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 7, 7 to 8, and 8 to 10. In a network diagram, activities included in a critical path are known as critical activities. So for critical activities, we can conclude that for critical activities, EST and LST should be same. Also, EFT and LFT should be same. Okay.